Hello, we're gonna be doing a cloud in a jar experiment, and before we start the experiment, we're gonna be explaining what is a cloud, how is a cloud formed, facts about cloud, and then we're gonna be doing the experiment. A cloud is a bunch of water droplets that stick on dust. Now Tara's gonna be explaining how our cloud formed.
So, when the sun is beating down on the water gets so hot that it turns into gas. This gas moves up all the way to the atmosphere of the earth. When this happens, the temperatures there are much more colder than the temperatures here on the ground. So, because of that, the cloud starts to condense, and all of these water droplets inside the water vapor start to stick with these dust particles, creating a cloud. Now talk about cloud facts. So, do you know how clouds are able to move or float? So, the reason to this is inside the cloud, the air is much more hotter than the air outside. Because of that, the molecules are moving very fast, making it move and float. Now, the next fact is, why are clouds white or gray color? The reason why a cloud turns white color is because the sun light it's passing through and it shines on the water droplets inside the cloud and therefore reflecting off, creating a whitish color in the cloud. The other thing is, the reason why clouds are gray is either because another cloud has a shadow and it's blocking over, or cloud is holding too much rain and is about to precipitate all that tiny particles.
A cloud weighs 1,000,000 pounds. An example is cumulonimbus cloud,
which is a really big cloud. We talked about clouds. Let's now do the experiment. So first thing you're going to want to do is take your very warm water and pour it into the jar. There, quickly. Now put the
put your hairspray in the
there you go. And now put the jar on top of it with a bunch of ice. There, that's good enough. That was extra.
Okay.
As you see, the hot water, as you saw in the beginning, before we even put this hairspray, the hot water was already starting to evaporate and make steam. This turned into water vapor. Now this water vapor goes up to the top over here to these ice cubes. The ice cubes represent the cold temperature in the atmosphere. And because of that, all that water vapor starts to condense, then sticking to the hairspray particles, creating a cloud. In a real life scenario, this ice cubes would be like the atmosphere, this water would be like the water you find in ocean or other water bodies, and the steam would represent the water vapor, and the cloud, which is very like in the middle over here, would represent the cloud. Now we are going to be opening the lid so that we can see the cloud in a better view. So let's open the lid. As you see, the cloud is slowly starting to get out. If this cloud touches the ground, which is over here, it is called fog.
And you can actually touch clouds. And fog is when some of the clouds come down into the ground, and it can be like really cloudy. It can be, you can't really see it when you can just see a bunch of smoke.
Right now, we just did a cloud in a jar experiment. Later, we're going to be doing a cloud in a bottle experiment. See you till then. Bye.